Ooh, yes. Yes, please. Hey guys, welcome back to another Seb Shirts video. Today, I'm going to be doing the opposite to my last video, where I looked at the worst shirts of all time, and today, we're going to be looking at the best shirts of all time. Very interested to see how this goes, see if I agree with them or not, see if there's any crossovers in fact, because, to be honest, the Ajax shirt from the last video is usually in the best shirts of all time lists, so the fact it was in the worst, it'll be interesting to see what we have today. So yeah, let's get straight into the video. So today we have two articles again. I have an article on just the general best shirts of all time. Unfortunately, this is on the Sun top 20 list, and we also have another 442 article on the best Premier League shirts of all time. So it'll be very interesting to see the difference between these two articles, and yeah, it should be a fun one. Yeah, so let's get straight into the video. So first we're going to be looking at the Sun article entitled 20 best football kits of all time. So yeah, let's see what this contains. So the first shirt they have on this list is the Mexico 1978 by Levi's. Yeah, I think this one's a bit of a cracker. It's a bit of a rare oddity one, considering no one knows Levi's for making sportswear, let alone football shirts. And it's got nice stripes on the sleeves, you know, nice green number. The next shirt is the Belgium 1984 shirt, obviously another classic international shirt there. Adidas recently did a remake of this shirt for, I think it was the 2018 World Cup or the Euros, I can't remember which one, with the, like, this guy looks like a golf sweater. Yeah, I think this shirt, it's decent. I wouldn't put it in my top favourite shirts of all time, but yeah, it's only a 19th anyway, but yeah, another banger. At number 18 we have another spicy number, we have another international shirt, we have the Colombia 1990 home shirt by Adidas. Once again, Adidas remade this shirt in the modern era for the last World Cup, and with pretty sure it's this one. This one's got the nice Adidas taping on the sleeves, and then yeah, there's 3 stripes on there. It's a lovely yellow shirt. As you guys know, I do love a yellow shirt, so yes, I do. I love this shirt. At number 17 we have the Barcelona 1997 away. This is a weird one because I've seen lists in the past where this has been on the worst shirts of all time, so a bit of crossover there. I think this one is also a bit of hit and miss. I can see why people wouldn't like it. I can also see why people do like it. I think it's alright. I think it's good. It's different. It's a classic 90s shirt, isn't it? And it was worn by Ronaldo, so, you know, just for that alone, it's a banger. So next up, we have the newest shirt on the list so far. We have the Cameroon home shirt from 2002, which is, I'm pretty sure that's the, as you can see, Samuel Eto'o's wearing it right there. That is the vest one, and honestly, I'm surprised this is in the list because, well, one, it's a vest, it's not really a shirt, and it's nice, but it's not like, it's not anything amazing, I would say. I definitely wouldn't put this in the top list, top 20 of all time, would it even reach the top 50, so this is a very interesting pick. I really wasn't expecting that. Next up, we have another one I wasn't expecting to be, another curveball, you could say. It's the England Women's 2019 away shirt. It's in like a burgundy colourway. I've only ever seen the shirt once. I'm pretty sure I've seen it in person. It's decent, it's got nice patterns in there. Once again, I wouldn't put this in my favourite shirts of all time, but it's another decent one. Number 14, it's a classic Diego Maradona shirt. It is the Boca Juniors 1981. And yes, it is a classic Boca Juniors shirt. You can't really go wrong with a Boca shirt, can you? It's the nice yellow striping, juxtaposed with that blue. Lovely Adidas one here. Honestly, I don't think this is the best Boca Juniors shirt of all time, let alone the best, one of the best shirts of all time. I love it. It's a great shirt, but I don't think it's the best one. I prefer the 90s ones and the early 2000s ones, to be honest. There's slightly a bit more going on there. At number 13 we have the Denmark 1986, and in all honesty, this is my favourite template of all time. I would have this way higher up on this list, but the fact it is in this list gives me some hope. In all honesty, it is cracking. And in 12th we have the Chelsea 1970 shirt. I believe they've put a picture of the remake one on here that they re-released, so I imagine it's the same. It's just that completely kind of blew out shirt because they got rid of the spots, so it's just gold on it. It is nice. It's a simple number. You can see why people like it. Yeah, it's alright. In number 11, just missing out on the top 10, then we have the England 1990 home shirt, famously worn by Paul Gascoigne. And yeah, it's a good England shirt. It's not my favourite England shirt of all time. It's good. I know people like it a lot. I'm not surprised it's in it. And reaching the top 10, we have a Manchester United 1990 away shirt. In all honesty, they just remade this shirt. I really like the new shirt. The human race one is decent. Nothing matches the original though, is it? It's such a classy number, especially with the sharp sponsor. I do prefer their green yellow one that was in the worst list. I actually prefer that one to this one. I know controversial should be. At number 9 we have the Ajax 1971, and it's their classic template here. Once again, I love this shirt. It's like one of the originals, the OGs. I do prefer some of the more 90s designs, or even the 2000s designs. There's a bit more going on there. I do like plainer shirts. I do like it simple, but I do like a sponsor on there and a badge. This doesn't have any of that. I can see why it's on here because it is a classic, but I prefer another Ajax shirt. In number 8 we have the Liverpool 1984, classically worn when they won the Champions League. Yeah, it's decent. It's a nice unbroken vintage. It's a bit simple. Nice gold stripes on there. Nice cuffs, white cuffs. Yeah, good solid shirt. I prefer the Adidas shirts from the 90s than these ones, but it's a solid entry. Oh yes, please. We have the Arsenal 1991 away, known as the bruised banana shirt, and yes, of course it's going to be in here. What else do I need to say? One of my favourite shirts of all time. I have this bad boy in a remake. Such a nice shirt. I would put it higher personally, but glad it's in it. At number 6 we have a good juxtaposition of simple and jazzy shirts in this video. We have the Celtic 1967 home. Just a very basic Celtic shirt. It's just a stripy green shirt. I wouldn't put it in this list. There's a lot better out there. At number 5 is a very popular one, a very popular modern shirt. Completely sold out when it came out. Is of course the Nigeria 2018 home shirt from the World Cup, and yes, I like it as well. It's good. I was expecting it to be in it. Controversially, I prefer the new, I think it's the 2020 shirt. I'll show it on screen. I prefer this one to this one. Really, it's a good shirt. It's a solid shirt. I like it, but I don't know. I personally wouldn't put it in my top 20. At number 4, we have the most famous England shirt of all time. Is the England 1966 away shirt. As a shirt, it is just a red shirt, isn't it? Really, I don't know. I don't think this list is particularly going for designs, really. I think it's like nostalgia and how important these shirts were to the clubs as well, because obviously this is the most famous English shirt of all time. But as a design, it is just a red long sleeve shirt. But yeah, it's nice. It's a classic. At number 3, this is definitely a shirt I'd put in my top 5. It's the West Germany 1990 home shirt. What else can I say that people haven't already said? Absolute banger. Such a nice shirt. Arsenal had a track jacket with this design on. I really want it. It's so rare though. I'm never going to get it. Number 2, we have another elusive number here. We have a Holland 1988 shirt. One of the most rare, one of the most fake shirts of all time. You can see why. Look at it. It's a beauty. Famously beaten by Denmark. Denmark won the Euros, but Ruud Gullit looks fabulous in it. Lovely stuff. And 1, we have a Brazil shirt. Can you guys guess what shirt it's going to be? Oh, it is the 1970 shirt. Once again, they've gone for a plain old number, just yellow collars. I like it. My favourite Brazil shirt of all time is the 1998. So I would have this instead. But yeah, it's a good one. So what do I think of the list overall? I think it's better than the worst shirts of all time. I certainly probably wouldn't put a couple of them in there. I don't think I'd have the Brazil 1970. I think this shirt list is definitely going for how important those shirts were, what happened with those shirts, whereas I'd go primarily on design. Like, I'd definitely have a Club America shirt in here for sure, 100%. There's no Fiorentina shirts in here either. So yeah, I think this list is missing some key shirts. So I don't necessarily agree with it, but it is the Sun newspaper. When has the Sun ever been right? Exactly. So the next list I'm going to be talking about is the ranked 25 greatest Premier League shirts ever. And this is by 442 magazine. Be interesting to see how this compares with their other article we did last time, but yeah, let's get straight into it. At number 25 we have the Arsenal third shirt from this season. Good start, nice solid start. What shirt? I have it. Absolute banger, love it. Good start. Yes, good on 442. At 24 we have the Liverpool away 1996, and yes, I love this shirt. It's so nice. I think this is inspired Darren Way shirt for this season. I just love that colour, that stone off-white colour. It's so nice. It's really good, really solid shirt. Next, we have a bit of a curveball. Really wasn't expecting to see this one. It's the West Brom home from 2016. To me, it's just a West Brom shirt. I don't see anything special about it. Yeah, it's a simple, it's clean. I don't know, I wouldn't. Random I say. It's nice, but random. In 22nd, we have the Portsmouth home shirt from 2003. Another symbol shirt. Another decent one, but left field option. Up next is the 21st, is Southampton home 2001. I agree with this one. I think it's a lovely shirt. I think it's one of Southampton's better shirts. I love that V-neck collar. It goes really well to stripes. I love the era where Saints made their own kits. They're so nice. And living in Southampton, I see them quite often. But so I've always got a soft spot for Southampton. So yeah, lovely kit. Really good. At number 10, we got another classic 90s shirt from 1992. It is the Sheffield Wednesday home shirt. And yes, this is a lovely shirt. The sponsor's lovely, the shirt's lovely, another classic Umbro. You can't go wrong with a classic Umbro. So good, so nice. This list so far, nice, good. At 19, it is the Leeds United home from 1995. I've sold this. It's a good shirt. It's a nice material, nice high neck collar. Apart from that, it's a classic Leeds shirt. It's good. It's a bit plain for me. I prefer a bit more going on in my shirts. At 18 is the Leicester City home 1998 to 2000, and yes, it's got a Walker sponsor on it. It's sick. I think sponsors can make or break shirts, and this definitely has been made by that sponsor. What a sponsor. At 17 is the Coventry City home from 1996. That's another decent shout here. I love that checkered pattern on the sleeves. I'm not big on, I don't know, it's not my cup of tea. It's a good shirt, I can see what's in there, but it's not striking a chord with me. Number 16, we have our first Manchester City. It is the home shirt from 1993, and yes, Umbro again, solid. Look at that, look at the bit on the sleeves, that Umbro bit on the sleeve. Oh. And number 15, we have the Blackburn Rovers away from 1994. A nice stripes number here. I'm going to get, I don't know, black and red shirts don't usually do it for me, but it's a nice one. I wouldn't have it in my list, but yeah, solid option. At number 14, they're striking me right in the heart here, is the Arsenal home from 2005. Yes, now this is what I'm talking about. Classic Henry number, last year at Highbury. Banger, banger, banger. At 13, we have the Newcastle United away, 1995. I was expecting this bad boy to be in it. It's a classic shirt. I think Newcastle have over the years they've had influence from the shirt. It's a lovely classic. I love how the colours go together, and it's got that iconic brown ale sponsor on it. Yes, that is a classic hit. Up next, we have the 12th, Manchester United away, 1993 to 1995. Once again, I prefer the green and yellow one, but it's a good one. It's a nice simple shirt. It's nice. I love the black with the yellow on there, but the green and yellow one's way better. Up next, we have a classic Wimbledon from 1994. That team was insane, dirty, and their kit is decent now. Not the best in my opinion. I probably wouldn't have it in the top 10, but I do like it. Up next, we have West Ham United home shirt from 1999, a classic Polo Di Canio shirt. And I believe this year's West Ham shirt is influenced quite heavily by this shirt. And it's a banger. I love their shirt this season. I love this shirt. The sponsor, once again, iconic sponsor. A lovely feeler number. Yes, lovely shirt. Number 9, well, we're already in the top 10, but Liverpool's away, 1995, 1997. Lovely, good, solid. I love that pattern on there. Green, white, grey. Next. I believe this is the first Chelsea shirt. This is the Chelsea away 1996 to 1998. Solid shout. Nice yellow shirt. It's decent. I can't say any more than that. I think it's decent. At number 7 is the Fulham home 2001. I think another shirt that is made by the sponsor. Who else would have Pizza Hut? Pizza Hut. Banger. Nice. Simple. Clean. Number 6, unfortunately, we have a Spurs shirt. Holston sponsor on there. It's white. It's a Spurs shirt. Yeah. Moving on. At number 5, this is the Liverpool shirt I was on about earlier in the video. Is the 1993 to 95 shirt. One of my favourite shirt designs of all time. Such an iconic design. So lovely. And what a team as well. Deserve it top 5, I think. At number 4, this is quite a popular Man United shirt. It's the Manchester United home from 1994. And yes, it is good. It's nice, it's clean, it's crisp. I wouldn't have it in the top 5. I don't know, maybe a bit further down the list. I think there's been better shirts already. But yeah, I can see why people like it. Number 3, this is what I'm talking about. The Bruised Banana is back again. It's obviously the Arsenal away, 1992. You know how much I love this shirt. Banger, banger, deservedly. I'd probably have it nearer here as well. So yes, that's what I'm talking about. These have been way better than the white shirts all the time. Second, we have the Blackburn Rovers home for 1994. I wouldn't have it this high up the list. I like it. I like shirts that are different colours. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it's good. I wouldn't have it at the side of the blue list. And here we have reached the top shirt that they say is of the Premier League era, and they have gone for the Newcastle home from 1995. Yeah, I like it. It's solid. I prefer the away shirt, in all honesty. I'll probably have that higher. I definitely wouldn't have put this first. I'd have probably had this around 7th. I think it's a lovely shirt. It's banger. It's the iconic sponsor again. But I probably would have had to away kit higher than this, in all honesty. I think it's a lovely shirt though. So I think, yeah, this top 10 list has been a lot better than their worst. I can agree with a lot of it. I think it's really good. I love that there's 3 Arsenal shirts in it. So yeah, this is a lot better. Stick to doing good shirts rather than ranking the worst shirts, because you don't know what you're talking about. So guys, that was my video on reacting to the best shirts of all time. I think it's a lot better than the worst shirts one, in all honesty. I think they've got some bangers in there. In the top 20 best shirts of all time, I think they're missing out on a few classics, but apart from that, it's a decent list. Premier League, they've got all the classics in there. Bit hit and miss on some of them, but yeah, I think it's a solid list. I think in an upcoming video I'm going to make my own best and worst list to see what you guys think. Smack that like button if you think that's a great idea. Just comment who your favourite shirts of all time are. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Peace out.